Hello friends, I'm recording the video Green Card Phobia Part 2. You can see this on the video. Yeah, many are writing whatever it comes on their head, man. I don't care. So it takes 151 years to get a green card. So probably H1bs living here 1.5. They will die before see the green card. That is the most tragic part. And yeah, you can see this video, part 1. So I explained everything. I worked in India 10 years, all that information I kept there. So last decade I've been working various projects, 16 projects, 5 to 7 layers. Layers takes money. And even between prime vendor and H1B petitioner is illegal, unethical, unlawful. So they also take hidden layers. They take money. They fight. They fight each other. They don't pay. When you ask salary, they send a stupid guys termination letters. It's like a tissue paper. So this is how. If you are not aware, Indian inks are two types. One, they fire when no project. One, they don't fire, but they pay some salary. They will recover when you get a project. So that's how these Indian inks. Part 2 tragedy is like we will die here definitely. People H1bs guys in India, they will die. This guy will die here. So those people, they cannot come here. This guy cannot go there. Some they can bring their parents, and their parents also cried. They were worried. They told, I don't like America, but they are bringing. America is great. But they are bringing here for all these stupid things, and because they have their own set of life, right? For 60 years, 70 years, 80 years. So even some parents, they all say H1Bs cannot go because they cannot get a H1B visa stamp. So these are the phobia part tragedy too. When it comes to my situation, one Indian attorney, they snatch $2,500 for green card on day 1, and that Indian ink, fucking Indian ink, sorry I'm using bad word, fired when the project ends. That is common here. If you don't know when my project ends, project has a start date and end date. And somebody wrote 5 full-time job. Do you think full-time job is even? So my roommate in Ohio has a full-time job with a client. He studied MS twice for not picking up lottery. Then that client told they will file green card after 4.5 years in EB3, which takes 15 to 151 years. He's in depression literally. So application skill set closed, then gone. They don't file. So they don't hire locally basically. So don't think that a US client full-time job will set life here. Some wrote they don't demotivate. What is that, man? You watch sex videos instead of Kumar's videos, then you enjoy stupid comments. So this is phobia tragedy 2. Right now I'm in close to DC, 10 miles. I'm living here. My American colleague was fired for asking salary. I'm also fired. So now I'm going to CarMax to return my car, SUV, and then I will go to India rather than die here. Thank you for watching. On part 3 I will show you where I'm going CarMax, and I will record that. Thank you. I came to Relay's office and I just informed them my last day. Watch this video. I didn't cancel the lease. It is extended for 1 more month. If I cancel the lease, I would pay $600. I found rat here in this room in the morning. Cancel it, so I'm still on 1 more month. New York house also apartment I closed it. That is still July 31st. I can stay another 2 more months to pay rent and as well as live legally in this country. So technically I can stay in this apartment without any lease liabilities till July 31st and as well as the country. I mean, I should exit this apartment by July 31st and the nation in case if I don't get the project. And the rest is individual risk. I mean, paying taxes to US government though there is no income. That's H1B status to maintain. Let me have 5 pence. Yeah, this is how. You don't have project, you pay your taxes. If employer is very bad, you pay his income tax also. Yeah. When you don't have project, you have to pay for his tax. Expired, like you cannot stay outside in USA more than 6 months. The card will expire. You have to come back to America. You can go visit. I can go and visit. Yeah, right now I'm staying here, paying $600. So when I vacate my apartment in Bonds in what do you call Webster, New York. So I bought my stuff. So this is all. So I'm paying $600. And rats, insects, whatnot. And I just want to show you. Again, somebody will post some comments, man. I don't know what to say. My current location is in Hollywood, College Park, Maryland. So I'm just typing. CarMax near me. If you are crybaby, don't watch my videos, man. Like I said, you watch sex videos or whatever subject you like. So I'm speaking truth. I'm not discouraging anyone. I'm just showing what is the reality here. So I'm just typing CarMax near me. I got one closest one is Laurel, Maryland. So let me drive there. And I will record the rest of it from there. These are life here. It is what to do. Lot of crime is going on, and one subscriber watching from Germany sent an email. Lot difference between Germany and USA. So I read couple of minutes. My next video I will make on our visas and lot difference between Germany and USA and India. Yeah. It's now 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will be there by 6 o'clock. It will close by 9 o'clock. Yeah, thank you, friends. Yeah, morning Messiah, right, man? See, if anybody write negative comments, you write it on this, okay? And don't worry about employer terminations. That letter also something similar, okay? Anybody write negative comments, write it, throw it, and the employer termination letters also same. Indian name. That's it. I'm going out to CarMax. The one you saw, right? Really raining, like I said, right? Work wife weather is. Yeah, friends, it takes 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. by the time I reach, so I just stop by for coffee. Friends, yeah, it is raining now. Just came to again coffee. I'm going to CarMax to return the van. Yeah, thank you, friends. Love you all. Green card phobia tragedy part 2. What to do, man? I love America, I love India, man. I love every country. Somebody wrote, don't hate country. I don't know what is meaning. Guys, those who think I'm making negative, please don't watch my videos. My humble request. I'm speaking truth. 1.5 million h1bs are dying and crying for green card. I'm not asking give them green card, but kill Indian inks crime, right? So that's how they trap. That is tragedy part 2. I'm just speaking it out. At least somebody has to speak, idiot. People writing stupid comments to me. Like I said, write it on the tissue paper and put it in the restroom rather than writing on my videos. This is reality, man. I'm not discouraging. Nobody can stop anybody when they want to come to America, right? 13 million illegal immigrants came, out of which 5 million are Indian. So did anybody stop them? Same way people aspire for US or any country, they will go, man. Thank you for watching. Friends, yeah, it is now 6:10 on date, let me see, June 20th, 2018. So I came to CarMax, yeah, like I planned. So that is CarMax, where you can sell or buy cars written. So my spouse likes the black color SUV, but that day I bought this one. So I have to say on philosophical or spiritual note, whatever. I have a spiritual guru, PVRK Prasad sir in India. I work with him. He's no more now. He's in my heart. He said everything should be attached and detached. Today this is not my van, man. So I'm just returning this van. I came here to return the van. And wherever I work, client billings are $100 to $200 an hour. So client is planning for lunch on 30th June or 20th, 29th, whatever. But whereas layers, 7 layers, they shout at me for giving h1b letters or asking salaries, employers fire, employers harass, threaten, what not, man. What is this life in the US? I don't really understand. That is the problem. So many clients, government clients especially, want to offer a full-time job, but you know, full-time job is not that easy. They don't sponsor h1bs. Those who sponsor h1b, very few government, so they don't sponsor, and then and all that stuff. So what to do? And I don't have money. 50k is my bank loan, and I don't have money. 1 second, I'm not begging anyone right now, except one. So that is how it is. And if I have money, I would have bought new cars, $20,000 worth, with cash, right, or whatever. So I don't have money. So that's how it is. Because they are not paying, they took money. I'm at the CarMax. That guy said don't record inside. So this is the offer on my car. So I have to. They're offering this much, and I owe 8,000 plus on this van SUV. So if I give that much money, the remaining balance, then they will pay to bank, and yeah. Let me know you want to buy this car. Thank you. Yeah, friends, I just now reached my room. Then this is the offer made by CarMax. CarMax guy did not allow me to make video inside the CarMax, and yeah, this much they are giving. So I owe $8,000 plus on this car, this van, whatever. So I have to pay the $8,000 either to bank, or donate this car to anyone, or pay $4,000 to bank, and rest they will pay. And I received comments on the video I kept. Is it worth to live? So I did not blame the country. So some they posted comments like that. I don't understand. So if you, and one Telugu video one guy watched and again reposted something I don't know what is his intention. He has to see the video, right? So this is the, yeah, I think Mohit Chawla, I didn't blame. Yes.
Hi friends, and subscribers and haters, everyone. I'm sorry for making videos where audio is not clear.
Yeah, it is because it's not worth living, or I didn't say it is worth living. So that's why I'm asking viewers' opinions or views, because uh, Indian links generally, somebody already wrote, one guy saying that discouraging. What discouraging? They are not following. They made crime as businessman. Okay, that is where you need to find out. So 151 years it takes to get a green card. So we die probably, and 200,000 kids by the time of 21 years age self-deportation. H1bs kids cannot stay here when they get 21 years if they don't get the green card. So these are the issues or hiccups, whatever. So this they may not know. Let's say those who know, they are going to Canada. From Canada also they said, I'm not asking anyone not to come. I said everybody must visit US to see their culture, man. At least we don't have it. We disrespect by the caste, right? Whatever. Come to the green card topic. That's what it takes, that many years. It is not my story alone. It is 1.5 million Indians. So if you give up life, everything you have to leave. Even if you go for stamping, you are not sure of return, right? So and this guy wrote a wonderful comments. So that's what he visited all Indian links, and then and none of them are following the law. So when they are charging $25,000 for green card, $10,000 for H1B, raping, molesting, caste coaching is also there. So but still people are waiting for green card.
Here, which are not clear, I will remake those videos. This video, I'm asking a question to all my 6,600 subscribers, and there are thousands of haters on various forums. Haters also human beings, right? But yeah, I've opened the comments. My question is it worth living in USA? Sorry, I will repeat. Is it worth living in USA? That is my question. I don't have time because my project end date is 29. I'm in Washington DC. End date is 29. For asking salaries, as you know, body shops, right?
They fire. They send fire termination letter to this house.
So again, I have only two choices. Live on road. So if I stay in,
if I don't return this van, I will live in this van. Friends, watch this green card phobia tragedy part 1. After that, this is part 2. What to do? This is a problem. Some parents also I met, so they worried coming to what do you call US, because the kids forcing them, right? So that's what I mean. They told that it is very tough, Kumar. Kids are forcing. One guy wrote, not for babysitting, to see America. To see America, 10 years visit visa. How many times do you bring your parents, man? So that's what the parents are crying and told me, right? Told me, man. So what to do? I vacated North Point's apartments. I throw every stuff, maybe worth of $5,000. I'm leaving this van. So after living 10 to 11 years, we paid taxes. This is after not hiring Americans, displacing Americans. 70% of local graduates are not getting jobs. So now you tell me, do you have skill or not skill, or what is this? When 7 layers are sharing my salary, why do you need a skill? You give that job to any sex worker or terrorist, man. Because you give money, $10,000, they will file H1B, right? Indian links. So client wants to give a dinner on 29, but not the vendors doesn't want to give a H1B vendor letter. Employer doesn't want to pay salary. What is this? What is this life, man? So that's what watching from Germany. One boy subscriber wrote, if it is Germany, they would cut the body, Indians' bodies, those criminals' bodies into pieces. That's what he said. I don't know what America is doing. America is literally sleeping. They have to wake up. And I don't know where is God. I have to make a video on religions or visa. Client is God. Project is oxygen. That's it. So anyone between client and you are just a broker, man, who takes the cut. And percentage is bogus. 70, 30, 80, 20 is bogus. You need to know what is LCA when you are an H1B. Otherwise, it's waste. If you drive a car but you don't know how to apply brakes and gas, then it's going to crash, right? You are going to kill people on the streets. That's what happening. So these guys are killing, and that's what you need to do. You need to know basically. They have to pay LCA wages. For example, LCA is 120k, they have to pay 120k. If middle vendors taking money, then kill middle vendors. Tell the government. That's what. And then the next one is middle vendors, and then middle vendors and vendors ask me, you get out. So don't you know before come to the project? What is this? You are all raping, molesting H1Bs and the side 7 layers, sharing the salary. America doesn't need H1B. If you are watching a displaced American, unemployed in American, then this is the reason you are not getting job, because they want cheap labor. They don't want to pay salaries. If you ask salaries, they will fire. This is the fate of H1Bs, man. Nobody is speaking out. There are thousands of H1Bs working in Washington DC, Maryland, other places. I took a Google Voice number and they called and they sent emails. Everybody cannot speak in front of camera like me, right? So this is New Jersey, and North Ponds also I vacated. H4 lives really sucks. Rest of the tragedies I will record it in the part 3. I came to Lee's office and watch this video. Explain to a client in US, New York.
I'm a CEO of consulting. He's just ripping Indians' money here. That's it. And your employer is only take if you are not working for percentage. If you are working for salary,
percentage is bogus.
You are eligible to stay in the company next year. Otherwise, get out. You don't have project. You pay your taxes. If employer is very bad,
you pay his income tax also. That's what.
And you don't have
they are recovering salaries. They don't pay salaries.
So at least 3 million Indians are living here.